Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing today? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy EFIEC here on YouTube. I am an international exchange coordinator with EF High School Exchange Year, and I am super excited to bring to you guys another student spotlight for this week. So if you have been interested in hosting an exchange student, or you've been on the fence, or you know of somebody else that may be interested in hosting a student, then definitely stay tuned because I may just have the perfect student here for you today that would be a perfect fit for you and your household with EF High School Exchange Year. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Miss Charlotte, who is our student spotlight for today. She is 16 years old from Germany. Her student ID number with EF High School Exchange Year is DEX2270095 for reference. She wants to be a full year exchange student in the states of California or Connecticut, Illinois, Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New Hampshire, New York, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, or in Washington. In Germany, her grade average is a B and her English level is at an 8. She lives with both of her parents and she has one sibling that is age 9 and she does not have any pets. As far as religion goes, she does not say that she has a religion, but she is open to going to religious services with her host family. As far as activities go, when she's here in the United States, she wants to try team sports, band or choir, and she's really open to anything. As far as hobbies and interests go, currently she is into reading, listening to music, movies or TV, board games, drama, or theater. Currently, she is not participating in any sports or activities, but she does have a love for drums, so that is really, really cool. As far as diet and allergies go, her favorite foods are pizza and pasta. She does not have any special diets or any allergies. As far as being open to a few areas, she does give consent to a double placement situation. She is not open to a single parent host, but she is open to being hosted with somebody that identifies with the LGBTQIA plus community. As far as these areas right down here, she is very talkative. Her room tends to be average, and she is either shy or outgoing. She's right in the middle. And when plans change, she tends to be flexible. So that is really good to know. All right, moving on to the next page. So EF will always ask the exchange students ahead of time some questions to where they can elaborate a little bit more on their answers from the first page. And so EF asks, how would you describe yourself and your personality to your hosts, to your future host family? She says, I would describe myself as open, kind, and humorous. I can talk a lot, but I also like to listen to other people, so I would claim to be a good listener. I also try to have a positive and patient mindset and attempt to find solutions to my problems. I asked my friends how they would describe me, and they said that I'm adventurous and always open to their plans. They told me that I seem confident in myself and that I'm always fun to be around. It is important for me to be reliable to others and not disappointing, and to be in a respectful environment and also contribute to one. The next question is what are you passionate about? What are some things you love and can talk about endlessly? She says, one of my extracurricular activities is learning to play the drums. I take lessons and practice on my electric drum set at home. I also participate in a weekly art night as well as in a Christian youth group. I like discovering new things, ideas, and meeting people. I am also enjoying culture, watching movies, listening to music or podcasts, as well as diving into books. I think it's fun to be able to talk to my friends about these things afterwards and to be able to share the same passions with them. Sometimes I like it cozy. One of my favorite activities to lay in bed while it's raining outside and watch a movie. Recently, I got into Wes Anderson films because they are such a unique filming style and it was just so entertaining to watch. So I would say certain movie genres are something I can talk about all day. What are your favorite classes or subjects in school and why? She says, my favorite subject in school is English since I enjoy speaking and writing in English, but also because I am a fan of my current English teacher, because she gives us the feeling that she actually cares about us, unlike the other teachers. She speaks passionately. She has never done a boring lesson, and the tasks she gives us are creative and are really fun to do. I asked her to write a letter of recommendation for this exchange year, and her letter made me feel encouraged and reassured. EF asks, tell us more about the interests, hobbies, sports, or activities you like to do. And she says, I really enjoy playing drums. I have been playing them for over 3 years now, and it never seems to bore me since there are a lot of different styles you can play on it. I like to meet with my friends just to hang out, but we also like to go shopping on the weekends or after school. I spend a lot of my time listening to music like on my way to school or in my room. When I have some free time, I enjoy to puzzle and listen to podcasts, usually true crime podcasts. Although I tend to scare myself listening to some episodes of them, it is one of my favorite activities. I also want to get myself into reading more books. When I read, I really like it and read quickly through the entire book, but I often can't get myself to picking up a new one. I am also open to new activities suggested by my friends. Together with my family, we go to the movies or visit drama performances. Also, I will complete a babysitting training course because I would like to earn some money on my own. EF then asks, how do you normally spend your alone time or free time? She says, I spend my free time texting with my friends, resting in bed, and listening to podcasts. I have an e-drum in my room, which I enjoy practicing or playing in general on, and I like to solve jigsaw puzzles. Sometimes I also rearrange and declutter my room so that I have a lot of space in my quiet small room. Down here, she says, Dear host family, my name is Charlotte and I am very excited for this exchange year. I'm 16 years old and I live with my parents and my little sister Martha in a small city in Germany. We like to go on walks since there are a lot of free space to walk around in our neighborhood, and we like to each choose movies and watch it together at least once a week. In my free time, I also enjoy to play video games like The Sims and listen to true crime podcasts. Even though I tend to scare myself listening to some episodes of them, I enjoy solving jigsaw puzzles and reading. I have also been playing the drums for about 3 years now and have an e-drum standing in the corner of my room. Playing the drums never fails to excite me since there is such a variety of things to play, and it is fun to keep pushing your limit and improving your skills. I also often hang out with my friends, mostly spontaneous, since we live half an hour with the train away from each other. So most of the time we get at each other's homes to get together in a park or in a pizza place. Sometimes we go camping alone or on other trips with a youth group. I'm very close with my friends because we all go in the same class and have been friends since 6th grade. We tell each other everything and know everything about each other. I hope to get to make those same connections in my exchange year. I am a bit nervous about going to school abroad since I'm not able to know in advance how the students will be like and how we will get along. I decided to do an exchange year because, for one, many family members also did one when they were young, so it was often recommended to me. But I also am looking forward to it because I can finally get to know the American culture with my own eyes, not through social media or movies. I am very excited about my stay in the US because I finally want to get to know the culture as seen in the movies or shows, but I also believe this journey will help me grow as an individual as I learn to become more independent. I'm looking forward to getting to know you as your host daughter. So anyways, everybody, that is today's Student Spotlight. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do not forget to give it a like or a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel or on this platform, then please do not forget to subscribe or follow. That way, whenever I upload a new video to this platform, then you will be given a notification. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. You guys are absolutely amazing. Until next time, enjoy, have fun, and happy hosting with EF High School Exchange Year.